Activities of government in Oyo State Government Secretariat Agodi Ibadan was earlier today grounded as the Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress converge as early as 7 a.m. to lock all entry and exit gates, thereby crippling government activities by preventing workers and visitors from gaining access to their various offices for the day's businesses. Vehicular movement leading towards the Secretariat had to be diverted to other route, and security agencies were also beefed up to monitor the protest. The protest, which was led by leaders of various unions of the aggrieved workers, kicked against the inability by authorities to upwardly review salaries and pensions, non-remittance of deductions, amongst others, contentious issue that has worsened their condition of service. And with placards bearing various inscriptions, they called on government at all levels to put the interests of the ordinary Nigerians at heart. The workers demanded that the state governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, only should come out and address them, and until that is done, the protest will continue.
We have no arrears of salary.
It has to do with the welfare of the workers, welfare of the people in the states, the pensioners, and some of the lapses we observed in the administration of His Excellency. As a stakeholder in the administration of the states, so we have that role to play, be it to advise him and to call his attention to some issues.
There are a series of arrears that they are owing pensioners, and apart from that, promotion 2020, 2021, all of them outstanding. Leave bonus for 2020, 2021, all outstanding. Series of issues which we have enumerated and sent to him. But all our letters we've been writing to him for the past 2 months, none of them are getting reply.
I speak with you. There's no pensioner in Oyo State that does not have arrears of pension and gratuity to collect. As I speak with you, we have unpaid gratuities from the year 2014 to date. As I speak with you, we have pensioners that are earning 350 naira per month, not 350,000. 350 naira.
Deductions from the salaries of workers which were made are meant to be remitted to the cooperative societies to which the workers belong, and deductions meant to be remitted to the trade unions as check-up dues, trade union dues, and some other deductions made from the salaries of workers were never remitted, and workers.
Meanwhile, in a swift reaction by the state government to the protest by the workers, the Special Advisor on Labour Matters, Comrade Bayo Titilola Sodo, said the protest came to government as a surprise, noting that the government has paid full months of the arrears of deductions. Titilola Sodo, while fingering infiltration of foreign element among the ranks of labor union leadership, appealed to the workers to come back to the negotiating table to resolve all contending issues instead of taking to the street and stalling government activities.
In Oyo State, I challenge anyone to show proof that we owe anybody salaries in Oyo State. We are up to date. In fact, the salary for July has been paid since last week. Now, second, of course, there was a time we were owing them deduction arrears. We had 6 and 4 has been paid since last week. So I wonder why anybody will now go on the streets for something that you have already received. And when we are talking of review of pensions, this government met several areas of entitlements on ground which we have cleared. Some people are claiming that someone reviewed pensions for them sometime. That person never paid. It's this government who came in and started paying the reviews they got then. And the government is not ready to do a review that it will not be able to meet.